I'm Carter Ostermiller, reporting live from the banks of the Baltimore Harbor. There's major breaking news at this hour on last month's catastrophic Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse into the Baltimore Harbor. The FBI confirms it has opened a criminal probe into the collapsed and mangled wreckage of the Key Bridge behind me. The Bureau confirms to ABC News that federal agents are now on board the 985-foot cargo ship Dolly with search warrants. The entire Key Bridge suddenly collapsed early March 26 into one of the world's busiest shipping channels. It happened after the fully loaded foreign container ship lost its power and crashed into a major bridge support. Meanwhile, local officials have confirmed recovery of a fourth body. Only one worker managed to survive, and 2 are still missing. 7 men were repairing potholes all night on that bridge when it collapsed. This has been a special breaking news report. I'm Carter Ostermiller, reporting in Baltimore for ABC News.
Here at Penn State University for the Solar Fest for the 2024 solar eclipse. Everyone here will be using these glasses to see the solar eclipse at 3:20 p.m.
The solar eclipse is truly a rare event. The last solar eclipse to hit the United States was on August 21st in 2017. For many, this solar eclipse might be their first, like elementary school student Keon Abrams.
In school, I learned that the moon passes the sun during the solar eclipse, and currently we're in the 95% totality.
Keon is not the only one excited for the eclipse here. Medlar Park was filled with State College residents everywhere, some in stands, walking around, or even checking the sky. Penn State student and SEDS club member Alex Foriello had this to say about why he's at the event.
To get new people in and involved in rocketry is what I'm trying to say. And just reach out and get more people involved in rockets in general. Maybe they don't join the club, but just getting them involved in rockets is great. It's an emerging field, so it's really awesome to be here.
Solar Fest has so much to offer. A free-to-enter venue with NASA solar eclipse glasses upon entering. Also at Solar Fest, Penn State astronomer and professor Eric Feigelson is set to make a special presentation during the eclipse. The day, unfortunately, was very cloudy for the sky-oriented event. And once 3:20 p.m. hit at State College, it was time to look at the sky. There was not too much to see. There was noticeable darkness, but attempts to see the eclipse were difficult. But around the United States, some places such as Cleveland, Ohio, saw something breathtaking. I'm Carter Ostermiller, reporting live from State College.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, if anybody ever grew up as the younger sibling, this is what it kind of felt like, this dynamic. It felt like big brother, little brother, and little brother got whooped. Little brother got whooped on live TV, unfortunately for them. Jaden Daniels, fantastic quarterback. I would say arguably one of the best or the best playoff run by a rookie ever. I mean, that game was not on him. I think we could all agree on that. He was fantastic. This Eagles team was just built for this moment. They're built to be a Super Bowl team. The Commanders, on the other hand, they're a couple years away, and they made a great run. And they will be back. But this Philadelphia team, top to bottom, is just in it to win it. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, weapons on weapons. And that's only on the offense. I mean, talk about the defense. We got Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. Those are 2 acquisitions in the draft who have been absolute studs and Defensive Rookie of the Year candidates. From top to bottom, head coach, GM, roster, this has to be the year for the Eagles because this is the most stacked roster I've seen in football in a long time from each position. I don't think personally that there was any position that the Commanders really had better than the Eagles, if I'm being honest. Unless we want to say coach, but now Nick Sirianni's been to 2 Super Bowls. Is there really any more debate on if he's good as a coach anymore?
Yeah.
Overreaction, dude.
My overreaction has to do with, Mr. Number One himself, and that's Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is obviously under, a lot of scrutiny. He's the number 1 pick. They're 1-1. They probably shouldn't even won that first game, if we're being honest. But I think he's good. I think he looks good, and I think the overreaction is the fact that a lot of people online, if you're looking around, be like, this guy stinks. It's Justin Fields all over again. I'm like, let's pump the brakes here. Okay, let's pump the brakes. Justin Herbert and C.J. Stroud have completely changed everyone's opinions on how a rookie quarterback should look.
That is the best thing that's ever been said on this show.
This is how a rookie quarterback looks. I know the situation is better than normal. I'm well aware of that. Peyton Manning threw 28 interceptions in his first year as an NFL quarterback. What happened?
He's a Hall of Famer now. I'm not saying Caleb's going to be a Hall of Famer. He might wear the same number as Peyton, but I don't know if he'll have the exact same career. But when it's said and done, I think Caleb Williams will pan out. I'm a Vikings fan. I don't even like the Bears. But give him time. Give him time. Let him play. And if anything's the issue with the Chicago Bears, it's the coaching staff.
Yeah.
It is not Caleb Williams. Let him play football. Let him finish the year, and we can make our assessments next year. I think he looks pretty good for a rookie.
Fair.
Big Danielle Hunter. He has not been signed yet. Jonathan Greenard went right to the Minnesota Vikings, so bring in Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter is an elite pass rusher. He's a top 10 player at his position, and I would love to see him in Houston. I think he would totally transform that defense, and I think he could be a top 5 player with DeMeco Ryans as head coach. I absolutely love this fit, and I think it would be a match made in heaven, and this is my dream scenario. I would love it. I'd be buying a Houston Texans Danielle Hunter jersey immediately, and I don't know if it'll become a household name, but in Houston, everyone will know him.
Best backup running back draft.
Just purely based off of this year, give me Zach Moss.
In Miami, is Devon Achane or Raheem Mostert the running back one?
I think Mostert's running back 1.
Yeah.
Let me take Achane.
Going down the list. Oh, Detroit, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay.
He doesn't play.
Yeah, he isn't playing. That's
He is
actually
talented,
true.
but does he have the vision?
Talent, yeah. We all know he'll be the starter one day. Oh, Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks.
I guess, but I still feel like there are much better options.
All right, well, I'm gonna take my own man, Ezekiel Elliott.
You're missing Green Bay Packer, Quadzilla, A.J. Dillon.
Oh, I was gonna pick him, but he's
That's a good one.
he's been terrible all year.
Give me Jalen Warren from the Steelers.
Okay.
Oh, dang it!
He's pretty talented.
All right, well, let me take the Cleveland Browns running back, Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford looks great.
The fact that he slid all the way down to the last pick, last year 1,000-yard rusher as a rookie.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Tyler Algier.
Yeah.
I just won this draft.
Oh, come on! Build a Star Wars-based roster.
My number 1 pick is going to be Yoda at running back.
Just give me Luke Skywalker at quarterback. That's the easy answer, I think.
That's a great answer. So I'm going to pick Anakin at quarterback. He's the chosen one. He's the chosen one.
Anakin fumbles the bag, though. He fumbles it.
Okay, and he's the chosen one. And then at tight end, I'd have Chewbacca.
Oh, that's a good
Great pick. I didn't even think about that.
one. Wow.
All right,
That's
tight end,
actually crazy.
Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt.
You gotta have a good run game.
I think he would be a really good wide receiver. He's quick, he's good with his hands, and he's fierce. I'm going to take Darth Maul. And you want your quarterback to be able to be smart, hit open receivers, so I'm going to take Princess Leia.
He's gonna have a weak arm, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Give me Jar Jar Binks at my running back.
That's not that bad, actually.
No, he's fast.
Wide receiver Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll have Darth Vader at running back. Who's stopping that?
Howdy Moody. Because one, Jedi are fast. And two,
I might
you
have,
really see where he is down the field.
I'll just take Boba Fett.
I'm going to just be picking the best NFL logos.
I did not expect this to be my first pick, to be honest. So I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers.
Really, dude. The
So,
Panthers.
Okay.
Lost.
Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's up there.
Both the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens.
He
That's
likes
2
purple.
good ones. That's
He likes purple.
my unbiased one is still not picked yet.
Just color scheme alone, I like the Dolphins. Give me the
That's
Dolphins.
it. That's exactly who I
Yeah,
thought.
I'm going to take the Jaguars. Oh, wait. This one hasn't been picked yet. I'm going to go with Seattle.
I'm going to go the opposite direction with my birds. Give me the Eagles.
That was my steal. I think the Eagles
Yeah.
logo is nice.
I think the Chicago Bears logo is actually really nice if you look at it straight up.
It's a C.
Wait, no, it's not
That's
anymore.
the old
It's
one.
not anymore. It's not. It's
Oh,
the
we're
Bears.
talking about the actual bear.